Hi everyone, thanks for some great discussion this week. One of the biggest things that I really took away from all of our posts is that we recognize how complex really psychology is and how complex people are, and that, behaviorism, that there were certainly a lot of really great positives that we brought up of that it is being objective and that studying behavior is important. It's a part of who we are as humans, but ultimately that it would end up really narrowing really the scope of psychology as, Dr. Tompkins posed the question of, what if that was all that psychology, not limited to, but that was where we kind of stayed. And I think we all were recognizing that it was important for our development, but at the same time, we'd have a more limited view that introspection still is important, and that we are more than just our behavior, using, when Mackenzie brought up controlling parents or how we're looking at it from that perspective of that environment still plays a role, environment and genes, and that interaction, really just that complexity. So I appreciate that we were all able to kind of point out what have we gained and what have we learned from behaviorism and the important parts of it, and that it does have a lot of value while it may not be the ultimate end all be all, so to speak. So I think that's just an important skill as psychologists that we're learning, is how do we take what we've already learned and different periods in time about psychology that are so important, but ultimately recognizing that as humans we are very complex, and to a degree we just keep learning more about how complex we are, and how important it is to study many different aspects. So thank you all for that wonderful discussion this week.